calling procedure insert statement. Okay. So first of all, I am writing the code. So here I am taking just like employee number, employee name, next salary, department. So that are the input parameters, and we have already discussed about this. See, I have to give the response from the procedure. Okay. So how do you give the response? Can only use output parameter. It cannot return a value directly. But coming to the function, we can return a value. Return query, select some columns. We can write that return query in function. But coming to the procedure, we cannot return a value directly. It can only use output parameters. So what is the input parameter, output parameters? In-out parameters means input parameter, we can pass values to the procedure or function. That is input parameters. Through the input parameter only it can be possible. Output parameter means we can return the output or response, small kind of response from the procedure or function. That is output parameter. In-out parameter means we can pass the function, we can pass the values to the function or procedure through the in-out parameter, and we can give the response through the in-out parameter. Okay. So we can get the value, we can give the value. That is in-out parameter. Okay. So now create or replace procedure PR insert employee. So employee number P underscore employee number. You can give any kind of name, and I'm employee dot emp number percentage type. Okay, if you write like this, that means table name dot employee number dot percentage type. That means here I am taking the data type of employee table and employee number percentage type. Okay, whatever the data type is assigned for employee number in employee table, that will be assigned to this parameter. Okay, that is the meaning of this. Okay, or else if you know the employee number column data type in the employee table, if you know that data type, then you can directly give integer also. Okay, you can use these kind of declarations in function or procedure. Ename, same thing, I am taking this. Salary. Here, department number. Okay, and change the column names. Department number. Okay, and here I am giving out parameters. So P underscore STS or else status integer P underscore message. This is also I am taking output parameter, and this one is text. One more column, serial number P underscore integer. Okay, and language PL PGSQL as begin and if not exist only I can able to insert it. So I am checking whether that employee number exists in employee table or not. Select one from employee where EMP number equal to P underscore EMP number. Begin and begin and if. So if that employee number exists, then I need to give the message like employee number already exists. Okay. So P underscore STS, status equal to 201 and P underscore message equal to concat of employee number P underscore EMP number already exist. Okay. And serial number I am giving 0. If that employee number already exists. If employee number does not exist, then insert it. EMP number, e-name, salary, DEPT number. So, values. Okay. So after that, I want to return the serial number. So serial number into P underscore serial number. Okay. Next, execute it. So here simply they are telling that type reference. That means this expression will be converted into integer. Why? Because in employee table, employee number is having data type of integer. Okay. So that information it is giving. Okay. So this is not error. So call information. So before that, just go to that employee table. So here we have only 5 records. Okay. So I will check what is the employee number 5. So employee number 5, I am giving employee number 5 and the name is F. So 5,000 and department number 10. Okay. So if I pass this, see what will happen. Procedure does not exist. No procedure matches the given name and argument types. You might need to add explicit typecast. That means here this procedure is having 7 parameters. Okay, but I am passing only 4 parameters. Okay, so first 4 parameters are in parameters, but procedure expects the value for out parameters also. Okay, so if I pass out parameters, I am passing just like null values. So see, employee number already exists, serial number is 0. If I give 6 and I am giving G employee name and 6 and I am trying to insert C. serial number is 99, but status message is null. Why? Because I didn't write any status message here. So here 200 and take this save success. Okay, and execute it. Now again check 7 and H. This one 7, department number 10. See, 200 save success. So you can check here 7H, earlier 6G was inserted, 7H 7000, department number 10, serial number is 100. Okay, so that serial number only I got here. So now go to here, Node API, and see, I am taking one more controller for procedure. Okay, so that that routing concept we can revise once again. Okay, so actually in real time we will not write like that. So in real time, module wise they will create one controller for that, but for revision of that routing concept I am creating one more controller. Okay, so I am taking procedure controller dot ts. Okay, see, in function controller what we have done, so same thing. Okay, same. Again I am writing import from express and here router, constant app or router. So we'll take router okay, and export router. So what we have taken here, see at the end of this export, see export equal to router. Okay, and after that we can import that db pool and responses, delete messages, whatever it is required. Okay, so export router. I think equal is missing. Okay, so these three statements are mandatory, and then go to that api.ts. Okay, so I need to import that procedure controller. Okay, so import procedure controller. Okay, procedure con, and here write app.use and slash procedure procedures and procedure controller. Okay, so that is enough. So now you can write APIs. So before that, DB pool is required. So simply I am taking this and response arrays also. Okay, now router dot post, and here insert and async request response let body equal to request dot body, let result equal to await db pool dot query. Here call, what is that procedure name? This one. So 7, and here body dot, what is the first parameter? Employee number, body dot, e name, body dot, salary, body dot, what is the DEPT number. Here remaining 3 parameters I am passing null. Okay. Now we will check result dot row count. Result dot rows. Okay. npm start. So here, how to know the endpoint URL? Okay, simple. I am taking insert. Observe this. How to take the endpoint URL after writing API. So I am taking insert in method name, and where we have imported this procedure controller, go to the API TS, import procedure controller. So I have given that alias name PROCCON. Okay. For that, what will be the name? So procedures. Okay. So give the slash and procedures. Okay. So reverse direction. I'm going to reverse direction. And where this API.ts will be imported. In app.ts, it was imported. Okay. In app.ts. So this is the statement. This is the alias name, where we have mentioned this name, API. And this is the alias name for that. So, like that. And what will be the port number? 4000. So, localhost 4000 slash. Okay. So, I am taking this one and go to here and copy paste. And in request body, so employee number, I am taking 5. E-name, I am taking F. And salary, I am taking 3000. And department number, I am taking 20. See, I'm not giving any response in API, so that's why please keep on executing that. So here, see, row count, it is null, but I can get the response. Okay, so here I have to write the logic based on result.rows, not row count. Okay, as like in functions, I can get the row count also while calling the function, but coming to the procedure, we are not having that row count value. So I'm just commenting on this. And if result dot rows, or else I am taking this let response object equal to result dot rows of 0. Okay, why I'm writing 0 means I know I am calling that insert procedure. I know the response of that procedure also, and I will get only 2 columns, status and message, or 3 columns, serial number. Okay, so that's why I know I will get one object only in that array. Okay, that's why I am taking result dot rows of 0. Okay, so res response object if it is there, then res dot send of new API response serial number class. Okay, so in this response class, see, I can have status, message, and serial number. Okay, so in this, I am giving response object dot p underscore status, comma, response object dot p underscore message, response object dot p underscore serial number. Okay, else, sorry, res dot send new API response serial number and 201, and here no data available message I am giving. Okay, and forgot to write the catch block. Res dot send of new API response serial number So go to here, serial number by default, it is 0. So 400 and error message. So I am simply copying and pasting here so that it can be easy for us. Okay. So now execute. See that employee number already exists. See that key names also changed. Why? Because I am passing that key related values to the response classes, so that key names will be changed. And if I take employee number 7, then it is also exist. So we will check how many employee numbers exist in table 7H. So I am giving 8. And here 8,000. See, save success. 101 is serial number. See, 101 8I 8,000. 8I 8,000 serial number 101. Okay. So this is the way to call the insert procedure and writing the insert procedure.